Well, let's go to Britain, where David Maddox is the political editor of the Express Online. You can read David. He writes splendidly at express.co.uk. David, thank you for your time again. Just a quick one on Prince William.
Always a pleasure.
A quick one on Prince William. Is it true that after appearing in military uniform for the Jubilee celebrations, he turned up in informal attire in central London to sell a copy of The Big Issue, which helps the homeless?
That's right, yes. Yeah, much to everybody's surprise, there's no kind of trail or anything. The first we kind of heard about it was a load of people posting selfies with him on on social media. So, yeah, kind of good on him, really. It highlighted his charity work.
Yes, he's the patron. He is the patron of the homeless charity Centre Point, actually. And in 2009, I might add, Prince William spent a night sleeping rough to better understand the plight of those without shelter at Christmas time. Now, David, to the Archbishop of Canterbury. Is this a major story on the Archbishop of Canterbury? It's not a laughing matter, where Conservative MPs have demanded that the Archbishop, Justin Welby, give up both his palaces to house illegal migrants and use his personal wealth to pay for their needs, which is a reaction to the Archbishop describing the deportation of illegal migrants as immoral. Now, you're making the point, are you not, that left-wing activist lawyers are trying to block the first deportation flight to Rwanda this week of people who illegally entered Britain after crossing the English Channel on small boats. And ministers have confirmed, for the benefit of our viewers, that the cost of housing asylum seekers is £4.7 million a day, 1.7 billion a year. A week, is it? Right. Yeah. So anyway, they're saying that'd fund, what, 5,000 nurses, more than 50 new schools or a few destroyers to protect Britain's waters. Where is this argument now?
Well, in fact, we've just had developments in the literally in the last few hours. The lawyers finally, after maybe the fifth or sixth attempt, have actually managed to block the flight to Rwanda. And basically they couldn't do it in the British courts, so they went to the European Court of Human Rights on the continent, where the lawyer didn't even have a proper hearing. He just blocked the flight, which has opened up a whole new debate here about foreign courts, because
I thought Brexit. I thought Brexit was about having British people governed by British law.
Yeah, that's what we all thought, and we're still tied to the European Court of Human Rights, which is, I should say, separate to the European Union. But it's ludicrous. I mean, the judge didn't even have an oral hearing. He just heard some complaints from the lawyers, the left-wing activist lawyers, I should say, working for these illegal immigrants, and shut down the operation. So we're going back to court. Of course, this is costing the taxpayer even more money. Where we essentially have the left in this country, and the archbishops and bishops, dreadful people who get an automatic seat in our parliament for some bizarre reason, kind of basically supporting a business model that funds terrorism and organised crime and prostitution and things, and brings people over here to work in sweatshops. I don't know what's moral about that, but
absolutely, you're saying
obviously the Archbishop has a direct line to God.
Yeah.